I'm Jeff Serdy, District 5 Supervisor here in Pinal County. Every summer, despite the warnings, people go hiking and we have fatalities and heat stroke and heat exhaustion. Let's not do that this year. We're going to have some tips on how to avoid it.
Hello, my name is Scott Hamilton. I'm the Director of Open Space, Trails, and Regional Parks for Pinal County. We have a plethora of outdoor opportunities all across Pinal County, and we want you to enjoy them, but we want you to enjoy them safely. And there's a few simple tips that you can follow to keep not only you, but also your dog safe as you outdoor recreate in Pinal County.
Maybe the best advice I can give you is don't even go in the summer. A lot of the old timers, they swore, don't go into the mountains in any month that doesn't have an R in it.
The number one tip for safety in the desert is hydration. Be sure the day before you plan to go out that you hydrate your body, that you're drinking plenty of water, and when you do venture out, make sure that you bring more water than you think you're going to need. And when you're out on the trail, whatever point you get to and your water is halfway gone, that's a great indication that you should turn around because you'll have the second half of your water for your return trip back to your car.
Also, remember protective gear. Right now, the sun's beating down on me. I have a hat. I would hate to be out here without this. I've got long, light sleeves, sunscreen, all of those things help.
The good general recommendation, taking at least 1 liter for every hour that you plan to be out. That's the big bottle, not the little bottle. And for longer trips, you could take larger containers like a gallon.
Another thing to consider is if you do need rescued, you're also putting our first responders at risk. It's the last thing they want to do is come out here in the middle of summer and rescue you. It's expensive, it's dangerous. Just stay home, go in the winter. It's so much more pleasant and you have a lot more chance of surviving because there's people out here, there's law enforcement, there's other hikers. Right now, we're the only ones out here in the area. There's no one to save you. Make sure your phone is charged and you get a good signal. All of those things, very important.
Planning ahead is also crucial. Make sure you check the weather forecast, not only for the specific spot that you plan to recreate, but also check the temperature throughout the morning. Make sure you get out when it's nice and cool, but be warned that the desert temperatures climb dramatically throughout the day. So check what temperature it's going to be when you plan to finish and beyond for the event that when you're out on the trail, you take a wrong turn, you go a little longer than you thought. You need to plan for the end of the hike, not just the beginning of the hike.
And remember your four-legged friends too. A lot of ranch dogs, coyotes, their feet are conditioned to walk on this stuff. A lot of house dogs or dogs that casually go out aren't. And if they're panting with their tongue out, that doesn't mean they're happy. It could well mean they're in distress. Get them off the trail, get them water, get them home.
Another recommendation is hiking with groups. Not only telling somebody back at home where you plan to go, when you plan to be back, but also when you're out with your group, there's safety in numbers, but be sure to not leave anybody behind. If one of your group members isn't feeling well, stick with them. Make sure they're not exhibiting signs of heat stress, excessive sweating, flushing, excessive thirst. Another sign of heat stress is they begin to not quite think so clearly. So if you suspect that, sometimes people won't tell you that they're experiencing heat stress. Just talk to them, ask them questions. You will realize very quickly if they're experiencing confusion or not. If they are, get them into the shade, wet them down as best you can. Bandanas and cool towels help really well. And if you need to call 911, call 911 to get the help that you need.
If we've forgotten anything, one might be, if you're going right before dark, odds are you're going to be walking back in the dark, so bring a flashlight. And there's a whole different set of dangers at night. One is the snakes come out. Right now it's safe out here, it's too hot for snakes, but at night the rattlesnakes do come out.
And these hills out here, they're going to be as either hot in the summer or cold in the winter and as lonely as they were 400 years ago. Even though you feel like you're close to town, you're in a very remote area, and if you do need rescue, it's going to take quite some time to get to you.
And we love our scenery, we love our tourism, we're so proud of it. We want you to visit, but if you visit this time of year, please be careful. We don't want you to be a statistic. We want you to come back again.